Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I will be showing you today how to create this lovely eyeshadow look using the Huda Beauty Nude Palette. So guys, this is the Nude Palette, which is the Huda Beauty, Huda, I'm not sure, but the only thing with this palette is it does release a lot of fallout, so just be careful and take that into consideration when using it. But these are the colours, and how gorgeous are they? They are definitely my kind of vibe, especially on a night out when you just want to get a little bit glam and everything. These are the bee's knees. So let me show you how I created it. So you're going to start off with prepping your eyes. I've already done this with my P. Louise base in shade Room 02, and I've just popped that all over my eyelid just to create something for the eyeshadow to stick onto. I'm going to go in first with this shade. This is called Bear, and it is a very, it's not white, it's more of a creamy, a light cream. That's the only way to put it into words. So I'm just going to get a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to pack this on into the inner corner of the lid. And obviously the more product you put on, the lighter that area is going to get. I'm then going to go into the palette with a shade called Lace, which is a nice light pastel mauve, and I'm just going to grab again another flat-headed brush, and I'm just going to be placing this in the center of the lid, and I'm just going to work on packing that color in at the beginning. When I get to the top, I am going to do side motions. I just want to start creating that nice arch that we've got going on over here. Don't worry so much about going over here because we will be going in with a different shade. At the moment, I'm just concentrating on packing that colour in, and again, just doing those swiping motions. Next, I'm going to be using a smaller brush, and I'm going to be going in with a shade called Love Bite, which is this colour here. It is a dark, deep purple, so be careful with the deep ones because obviously you don't want to risk of it obviously I've already done my makeup, so you don't want to risk of it fall out on your face, so just be careful. Unless you want to do the eyes first, then that's what I would normally advise you to do anyway. So I'm just going to pack this on in circular motions just to the outer corner of my eye. I just think all these colours work so gorgeous together as well. Like, I know I haven't even really blended that, but you can just already tell how cute this look is. And then I'm just going to bring it in, and then slowly just go below where you put that first shade where the arch was. So again, I always pack it on, and then with any excess I just go over that shade. If you put it into the palette first and then you go straight on to do that shade, you're going to create really, really dark arch, which we don't want for this look. We want to concentrate on more getting it dark into the outer area. So just keep going on until you get your desired depth, and then always go back between the colours. So I'm going back in with that really pastel lace colour and placing it back onto here because we don't want to lose any of the pigment. We just want to try and blend them all in together like a nice happy family. Once you're happy with the depth of this outer corner, you're just going to get that lace colour, which is the pastel one, and we're just going to bring it up a little bit higher just to match the other one. And then I just want to blend those darker and lighter colours. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush. I know it looks black, but there's no product on it. I'm just going to go over both of them, try and get that seamlessly lovely blend. I'm going to leave it there at the moment, and then next I'll show you the lovely colour. I did try a few of these different shades, but I think the one that worked for me in the end was this colour here called Daydream, which is a lovely, I love the way this camera focuses as well. Like, you can really see all the different shades within the colour. So just getting a flat-headed brush, I'm going to go over this section here where we put the very, very light very light eyeshadow called Bear, and I'm just going to pat this on straight on. I'm sure if you do have a base, you could put this, when I say a base, like an eyeshadow base, particularly for like glitters and pigments, if you were to put this on underneath, it probably really bring that shade out. But I'm just going to keep it quite a subtle glitter, and I'm just packing that over the bare shade and then going in towards that lace shade, and then going back in with that lace shade just to make sure there's no harsh lines between the colours. So this palette, I was originally, or I did try and go in with this colour here called Tease to create a eyeliner, but it didn't really show up, so I have gone to a different palette quickly just to get a black eyeshadow. So obviously you can use any black eyeshadow that you want to. I'm going to go in with this one in particular, which is Dollywood Boutique, and I'm just going to place that onto the I don't even know what bit you call this, just where your eyeliner goes, your lash line. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. So I'm just going to place this onto my lash line. I think eyeliners do actually make it more glam as well, so for this look, that is what I'm going for. What I'm going to do is I'm going to prepare my lash. I'm just going to pop some glue onto it, and then while that's getting dry, I'm going to go with the shade Lace, and I'm going to place that underneath my eye, just on the lower lash line. Nothing heavy, just very subtle, and then I'm going in with that Love Bite shade and just going over that. I remember when I was younger, I always used to be scared of putting eyeshadow on under here because I always thought it made either me look like I've got a black eye, or it just, like, I don't know, like maybe I was just obviously applying it wrong. I just didn't want to draw attention to like my natural dark circles, so I always steered like clear from it. So before I go ahead and put on my lash, obviously I will be using this amazing mascara. This is Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I'll show you what it looks like. Normally I don't like a big fat fluffy brush, but this one, if I just come a bit closer, like obviously I've got a little bit on my bottom lashes anyway, but it just, like, you only have to put a tiny bit on and it just brings out those luscious lashes, baby. So once you've applied your lashes, grab your mascara, and I'm just going to place that onto my lower, oh, sugar plum. I will be putting this onto my actual lashes as well. This one is dry, so, and you want to then put mascara underneath the fake lashes, so your natural lashes will blend in with those. Now that other eye is set, let's go ahead and I'm just going to pop a little bit of mascara on, and then I like to flatten the lashes just so they're not so spiky looking. And that is it really. So as I say, you can create all different looks with this particular palette. Obviously you've got the beiges, the nudes, like the more yellowy pastel tones. You can always go with like a deeper like pinky purple. So there is a lot that you can get out of this palette. So I'm just going to come a little bit closer for you guys. So that is what I have created. So guys, that is the complete look using that Huda Beauty Nude palette. As I say, I believe you can get it online. I don't think it's available to buy over here. Yeah, I know Boots have started doing a few of their products, so maybe they are, but we got this online, or my partner got it for me online. I think it was Beauty Bay or somewhere like that. Obviously I can double check if you're interested in buying it. I can tell you where obviously I got it from. So can't wait obviously to be able to go out with my friends, get glammed up and actually put it to use, because at the moment I'm literally glamming up for you guys, taking it off and just chilling in my sweats in my loungewear. So yeah, well at least it suits me loungewear as well, a bit of purple. But that is it guys.